The government built a hidden lab in the ocean. I wasn't supposed to survive it. The year is 2024, and we are back in the underwater city of Atlantis. Now it's top secret, so you have to sneak in to see it. You start swimming down into the dark blue water. Sunlight fades as you go deeper and deeper until you reach the mysterious lab at the bottom of the ocean. What could they be hiding down there? You were never supposed to find this place, but how did you get here? Well, it all started when you were just an ordinary scuba diving enthusiast. One day you found a strange object while diving. It was a big metal cylinder with some sort of writing on the side. As you got closer, you saw that it was a message in a bottle. You pulled it out of the water and opened it. Inside was a rolled-up piece of paper. Unfurling it, you saw that it was a map leading to a hidden lab beneath the ocean. The map also had a strange symbol on it. You didn't recognize it, but something about it seemed familiar. As you looked around for clues, you noticed the same symbol carved into the metal cylinder. It was a key of some sort. Suddenly, you remembered seeing a similar symbol on a documentary about Atlantis. Could this be the entrance to the lost city? Excited by the possibility, you followed the map's instructions and swam in the direction of the rising sun. The deeper you went, the darker the water became. You could barely make out the faint outline of the cylinder in the distance. Just when you thought you couldn't go any deeper, you saw a faint glow ahead. Swimming towards it, you realized it was coming from a huge metal door at the bottom of the ocean. The door was covered in seaweed and barnacles, making it almost invisible to anyone who wasn't looking for it. But you knew this was the place from the show. Heart pounding, you reached out and pushed open the heavy door. Inside was a vast underwater laboratory filled with all sorts of strange equipment. There were tanks filled with exotic sea creatures, strange machines that you'd never seen before, and a giant globe in the center of the room. But what was really amazing was the view outside. It was like a whole different world down here. Suddenly, a voice boomed through the lab. "Intruder alert! Security system activated." You turned around to see a huge robotic crab scuttling towards you. Its claws were massive and sharp, and its eyes glowed a menacing red in the dim light. You knew you had to escape, but the only way out was through the underwater tunnel you had come from. Racing through the darkness, you could hear the mechanical crab clicking its claws behind you. You swam as fast as you could, but there was no escape. The lab was a trap, and you were its prisoner.